Come on up in here, everybody. Come on in. Come on in here, y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, indeed. We're going to have a blessed Sunday. What's up, all my empaths? It's a beautiful Sunday. As we can see, it's beautiful. Sir's Happy Hives, tell them. Smack a home run. A home run on the like button. Everybody come on in and like the video, like the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that like. Everybody come on in and hit that like because we're going to have a good time today. It's Sunday. What's up, Deb? Hey, Karen, what you doing, Karen? Tell them what to do, Karen. Lead them in the right direction. What's up, Leandra? Miss Ash? Kanita? What's up, Suzanne? 1776. Value Val Bates. Suncat. Deb. Sarah's Happy Hives. Woo! Hey, you're here. What's up, you're here? How you been? And Karen. Karen Flowers in the house tonight, y'all. Y'all see Karen up in here? What's up, Shannon Smith and Leandra? Jazz Underground International. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Jazz Underground International is going to tell y'all more about next month's retreat. Our first retreat, the breakthrough. Y'all heard it right here. The breakthrough. Yes, indeed, everybody. Shannon. Leandra. Susan. You know what? What's up, Kanita? Did you hit it with a bat? Kanita hit the like button with a bat. Y'all, we going in. We get ready to go on in. You know what? Everybody else late. That's on them. What's up, Bianca? Where's Brittany? Hello, Kitty. LaRonda Astria. What's up, bestie? Hey, Vita. Miss P. Glow 60 Glow. There go Brittany. Marshall, Erica. What's up, Richard? Hey, Tara. What's good? Zachary. Angela Cheney. What's up, everybody? Condalina. What's up, Condalina, girl? Amazing Life in here with us. Still Grateful Company. What's up, Mike Brown? What's happening, champ? How you feeling? I see you, Karen and Nat. Suncat, Natalie. Oh, Miss 097 Celica. RS. I see you, Zachary. All right, y'all. Hey, hello, Kitty. Everybody hit the like button. You know what we doing. And we about to get it in. Yes, indeed. Let the drag session begin. How about that? Hold up, y'all. I want to do something a little different today. We're going to let the drag session begin. But I want to start it out. Yes, indeed. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Everybody in attendance. Everybody watching around the world. I didn't know he was going to say all that. Oh, see, that's the wrong video. I got the wrong. I like that one. I used to love when he used to do that, man. That dude was like, you wasn't to fight till he say, let's get ready to rumble. And it's time to rumble. We just gonna get our rumble music together. That's all. How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday, everybody? Everybody good? Is everybody good? I'm just getting the right minute. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get that like on smash. What's up, Donna? J.E. Ames. You're here. I'm just trying to get the music right. Let's get the music right. Because it's time to rumble. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody good? Everybody good? Y'all having a good old, better than yesterday you were here? Okay. Yeah, what's up, Angel Nicole? Lorinda. Michael Garza. Tay Morgan. Julissa. Yeah, what's up, Lisa? Lisa Abbas. Lisa Bayless. Hey, today I'm drinking grapefruit juice and water. How about that? Eating up on some calories. How about that? All right, it's time. We going in. It's time to go ahead in. Y'all see the title today? The title of the video? Hey, Divine Gemini. Yeah, man. Oh. Man, oh, man. So, something that we all have wondered at some point, most of us anyway, if not all of us. What's up, Phil Brad? Something that something we all get caught up in is we do a lot of worrying about what that narc is doing. We do a lot of worrying about how they're doing in their next relationship. We do a lot of worrying about, are they happy? You know, as if that's going to make your life better, knowing somebody else is not happy. Guess what, guys? Guess what? You know, at the end of the day, what you got to start seeing is that it doesn't matter whether they're happy or not. It doesn't matter if the new supply looks better than you. It doesn't matter if they have more money than you. It doesn't matter if their sex is better than yours. It doesn't matter. Guys, listen to me. You're going to stay stuck in that for as long as you keep worrying about who they with. You know, are they doing the right thing? Are they treating the other person better? You're going to stay and remain in that same energy, that same abyss of sadness. That's where you're going to stay for as long as you're worrying about what they're doing. If the only thing we're doing about is worrying about, are they better off with that person? Are they really happy? Are they this? Are they that? Let me tell you something. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I've been telling y'all what they really are. Okay, what they really are is devils. The narcissist is related to a reptile. The narcissist is related to a reptile. You know what? It's just time for me to just take the gloves off and just say what it is. You can take it or leave it. The narcissist is related to a reptile. And any of y'all know anything about reptiles, you cannot train a reptile. You cannot train it. Any of y'all who ever own snakes, you can feed that snake as much as you want. That snake is still going to bite you. It's a snake. That's its nature, people. You can be friendly with it. You can do all the things you want to do with it. It's a snake. It cannot change its nature. That's right, Deb. It's cold-blooded. It cannot change what it is. Listen, we so worried up about there's the narcissist. Are they treating this other person better? Are they sad? Are they lonely without me? Because I feel lonely without them. You're telling me right now that you just escaped the devil. You just escaped the devil. And all you worry about is the devil miserable? I'm going to take you to another level with it, people. Listen here. Every last one of you that have dealt with a narcissist / devil, user, snake, maggot, trash, garbage, everybody in this chat that has dealt with one of these things, guess what? That narcissist has went on to meet prettier, more handsome, people who have make more money, people who are in the gym, people who do all of these great things, wonderful things, people with wonderful, great personalities. Yes, they have. They have met them. They have been in relationships with them. And guess what? Guess what? So everything that you thought was going to destroy you, you just found out. And it didn't destroy you. And guess what? Guess what else, people? They did the same thing to them, except they did more to the new supply than they did to you. They did more to their new supply. Okay? That new supply thought that, hey, I got money, I got this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to treat you this way. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a snake. It's a devil. You can't change it. You cannot change it. You cannot change it. It can't get better. It can't get better. That's why I'm telling you, this thing is jealous of you. How you going to be jealous of it and it's jealous of you? It's jealous of you because it knows you are going to meet someone nice if you get it together. If you decide to take power over your life, if you decide to get better, if you decide that you are going to overcome this. This devil already knows you have the potential, you have the light to overshadow all that darkness. You have the light, and they know it. The reason the narc is so jealous of you is because they are doomed for the rest of their life. They're going to meet great people. They're going to meet rich people. They're going to meet incredible people. And they're going to destroy that relationship. They are going to absolutely destroy every single good person that comes around them, trying to treat them good, trying to treat them well, the same way you tried it, because you tried it. Remember what happened when you tried it? Do y'all remember what happened when you tried to treat that narcissist good? When you tried to do right, when you tried to love that narcissist, you see what they did to you? Do y'all remember what they did to you when you tried loving them unconditionally? When you wanted to hold their hand? When you wanted kisses in public? When you wanted to fondle and all of that in front of everybody in this great relationship? You remember when you wanted that with them? Do you remember? Guess what? The new supply, they did the same thing. The new supply tried the exact same thing you did. So, knowing that you did the exact same thing as the ex supply that they had, the one before you thought the exact same thing about you. They thought that, oh wow, they met a good person and they gonna act right for this good person. The old supply, I'm saying the narcissist ex supply, their old supply, before you got in the picture. They thought the same thing when they heard about you. They saw the narcissist smiling and engaging in good things and things that they weren't doing for the old supply, they were doing for you. Yeah, that's how that went. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? You remember what happened with you, right? Some of y'all remember it because you still dealing with it. Some of y'all still dealing with them. So you know the type of beating you getting right now. They thought you thinking the other person might change the narc. Put it in the chat. Anybody know anything about reptiles? Show me a snake trainer that has been able to change the nature of a snake. Let's talk about it. That's right, Carol King. That's up. You dealing with a bottomless pit of torture and dysfunction. There's nothing good coming from that. But yet, we still want to sit back and we want to go back and forth. We want to still figure out a way. We so busy trying to figure out a way to make this devil, make this trifling snake be something good for somebody. The only person that is good, that the narcissist actually is good to, is your imagination. Your imagination is the only thing that is giving this sorry, no good thing any benefit of the doubt. Your imagination. Because the truth of the matter is you know better. You know better. You know they ain't no good. You know this devil ain't no good. See, that's my point, y'all. Deep down inside, you know they ain't no good. But the thing you're not looking at is the narcissist set you up in the beginning, people. From the time they met you, they were setting you up. They were building you up. They were building you up so that one day when they destroy you, you would be destroyed. When you think about this, y'all, when you've broken up with people in regular relationships before in your life, in a regular relationship, you break up, hey, you know what? We still cool. Man, that person's still cool. It just didn't work out for us. You ain't ruminating. You ain't obsessing about them. It ain't no crazy toxic situation. You break up with a narc. That's right, Deb. You break up with a narcissist. Man, it may take you years to get your mind back together. It may take years. And it takes a long time for a lot of us because we still holding on to different things that we don't even know we're holding on to. We're wondering, dang, I wonder what they doing. They creating hell for somebody else. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's really all you need to know. You know how you look at the narcissist ex, their ex that got away? You remember when you were with them, how you thought, wow, man, I know that their ex is loving life now. that they are away from this miserable, sorry, trifling, no good piece of mess right here. That's how the new supply looks at you. That's how the new supply looks at you. They looking at you like, wow, man, they really got away. The ex really got away. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. And you still worrying about this devil. You still worrying about the narc. You still worrying about it. As if there were anything on the planet that you or anybody on this planet could do to change this monster. It's not possible. It is not possible to change this monster for the better. It's not. It's not. And they're not sitting around here wondering what you're doing. They're just hoping that when they bit you, it's just like I said, when you get bit by a narcissist, man, that venom that comes from that narcissist leaves you paralyzed. It leaves you paralyzed, and you're just trying to get your strength back. Tell him, Jason. It leaves you paralyzed. You're just trying to figure it out. How do I get it back together? How do I stop thinking about and obsessing about this person? How do I stop looking at their social media? How do I stop looking at the new supplies, social media? How do I stop? And you become obsessed with it. You become obsessed with them. That's what they wanted out of you. That's what we don't see in the entanglement. All they wanted was us to become obsessed with them. They knew what they were going to do from the very beginning. And the reason, guys, that most of us don't see it, we don't get it from the very beginning, the reason that most of us don't see it and don't get it is because you were ambushed. You didn't think from the beginning that this is what this was going to be. You didn't know. You didn't know that this was going to turn into this. You thought that you were on your way to a loving, trusting, fulfilling relationship. You didn't know this was going to be an entanglement. You didn't know it. You sit there now. You sit there now and you look back at the different things that you've dealt with, the infidelity, the lies, the deception. And you still sometimes ask yourself, wow, how could they do what they did? And you'll ask yourself that for years to come until that day you realize this thing right here is part reptile. They are part reptile. They can't control it, guys. A narcissist doesn't cheat on you for the sex. I know we talked about this a little bit before. They don't cheat on you for the sex. They cheat on you because the best feeling in the world to a narc, the best feeling in the world to them is knowing that they deceived you and they got something new. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, that narc loves popping tags. They love popping tags. They love the newness of everything. They love how new something feels. They love how new it is. They are addicted. This narcissist is addicted to the newness of the chase. That's it. That's it. Sometimes they'll get married and all this other stuff. That's just a consolation. That's just a consolation of it. Okay? That's not what the narcissist planned on doing. Them marrying on to the next person, that's just helping them. Again, that helps with the background. That helps with their look, their overall look, that they can show some stability. Okay? They can show that, okay, I know I messed that one up, but guess what? I'm still telling everybody that I didn't mess that up, and you messed that one up. And look, I'm married to somebody else, and I'm going on with my life, and that's all it's about. That's all it's about, guys. It's a look. Okay? They're just sizing people up. That's all they're doing. They're sizing people up. Okay? They want to look like they're responsible human beings so that they can trick somebody else. That's it. They're not trying to look responsible because they want to show responsibility. No. They literally just want to trick people. That's it. They want to bring in their next victim, people. You're going to see the ex-narc years later, maybe. You'll hear about them. You'll hear about them. Same deal, people. Same deal. They ain't went somewhere else and started acting like they got some sense. That's not what you were dealing with, people. That's not who they are. It's not what life is about to them. They went on. That's right, LaRonda. Simply want to control you. It's all about control. Hey, listen, everybody late to the chat. Hit the like button. Y'all know the rules. Smack it, flip it, rub it down, something. Team of Wimmer, thanks for the super chat. Mwah. Appreciate you. Cindy George, mwah. Thanks for the super chat. Cindy said, when a snake sheds its skin, listen to what she's saying, y'all. When a snake sheds its skin, doesn't mean it's not a snake anymore, y'all. Whoa! Cindy went deep on us on this one. It don't mean just because it's shed over there, it's still a snake, y'all. Okay? It's still a snake underneath, just a bigger one. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hey, Cindy. Whew. You smacked that one way out there. You smacked that one way out there. It don't mean it's not a snake, y'all. It's still a snake. It just means that it outgrew what it was. And when they shed, oh my goodness, we're gonna talk on this one, Cindy. So you basically, the empath represents the skin. Okay? That's all. You just represent the skin on the snake. And it's time for the snake to shed. That's it. It's a bigger snake. It's a stronger snake. It's a smarter snake. It's a snake. But it's an older snake. It's a little slower. It's smarter, but it's slower. Whew, man. Look here, let me tell you. You represent the skin on that snake. That's it. It's going to shed you just like it's going to shed again. The snake will continue to shed until it dies. That's it. It's going to continue to use people, abuse people, to mislead people, to gaslight, to hover until the day that it dies. Because that is the nature of it. That's it. That's the nature of the snake, y'all. What you say, Brandon? Going through a divorce. Ha ha ha. Says you got a restraining order on him for DV for killing chickens. Just won't set you up. I mean, you know how it goes. They're not going to just take. One thing that we think, y'all, is that they going to tell the truth. When you get in front of a court, a judge, and you done swore to uphold the truth, people, ain't nobody doing that. When you get in the court with them, to a narc, it's all fair in that courtroom. It's all fair. They can tell any story they want to tell. It's their right to tell any story, any lie, any whatever they want to do. That's who they are. That's what it is. That's what it is. Good people. We say Queen Laura Lee says hell has a special place for these narcs. Listen, what makes you think they're not already in hell, Laura? Think about this for a second, y'all. How can somebody, and y'all see this when you go out in just regular life, whether it's at your church or it might be your job, it might be school, anywhere, you meet certain people that are just miserable. They're always looking to start something negative. You know, and you wonder how and why. Why, like, how do somebody wake up every single day miserable? How do you do it? That's what I want to know. How do you wake up every single day miserable? That's a decision you make. That's a choice you make. You make a choice every single day. You wake up and you miserable and you upset and you angry. That's a choice. That's a choice. Just like I'm telling y'all, every day you wake up thinking about that narc. Every day you ruminating about that narc. You chose that. You chose today. I'm waking up. I'm thinking about this narc. I'm gonna ruminate about the narc all day. You chose it. You chose it. Because guess what? You control your mind. You control what you're going to think about, how your day is going to go. You actually have the power to decide. Am I going to have a great day today? As long as you're asking if you're going to have a great day, you're not too sure about it. But the day you decide, today, damn it, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. And I'm not going to let this narc take control of me. I'm not going to let this thought enter my mind and control my attitude all day today. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. When you decide, it's it. That's it. I'm done with it. I'm done with that. I'm done with that energy. That this vice no longer has control over me. When you decide. See, a lot of us want to decide, but we wake up every morning next to this thing. We haven't even decided to cut it off yet. We waiting on, the perfect gentleman or the perfect woman to come along. Guess what, y'all? I tried it. I tried it for I tried it for a quarter of a century. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And guess why it didn't happen? It didn't happen because if it did happen, and at the end it did happen. Let me take that back. It did happen. Because at the end, the reality was I wasn't even ready for it. And when it did happen, I messed it up. You know why? Because in the back of my mind, I was thinking, you know what? When the right woman come along, man, I'm done with this craziness. I'm done with her. It don't work like that, people. What I didn't think about was the right woman don't want to be involved with somebody who's involved. Who knew? See, I wasn't thinking that. I was looking at it like, man, I'm going to just leave this person alone. Because y'all thinking the narc is just going to leave you alone because you think they really don't want you. So you're like, hey, if something good come along, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought the exact same thing. It doesn't work that way. The right person going to come along and all you're going to do is run them away. You're going to run them away because the right person ain't going to deal with somebody who already got a whole situation going on. You got to be woman enough. You got to be man enough to clean your life up. You gotta clean your life up. Don't nobody want somebody that's already with somebody in something raggedy. Man, please. That ain't how it goes. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. And then see, we so scared. We are so afraid of taking just a little bit of time, man. Just a little bit of time to get you together, to focus on you. Wow. What you say, LaRon? He 44 with a 25-year-old. He in there, wow. Hey, well, it happens. At the end of the day, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you're not going to get, you don't get to change who you are. That's none of us. You don't get to change who you are. You don't. Whomever they go off to, man, that person is going to be one. They're going to always wonder what happened. Because, of course, the narc is going to tell them a lie. They're going to say that it was you, and you. But the new supply is always going to be like, I wonder if you treated that person like this. Were you doing this? Were you doing that? They're going to wonder. Beautiful one. Thanks for the cash app. I'm sorry. Thanks for the super chat. Beautiful one said, they'll always mislead you. The type of people that'll have you walking around with rain boots on a 90-degree day, believe nothing, ask nothing, give nothing. All bad, no good in them. You stay, you die. Good God. Good God. You stay, you die. Lonely. Not only do you die lonely. Man, for y'all who's still in that, man, you lonely. Y'all already know you're lonely. I know you want out of that mess. I know you want out. I remember, man. I remember thinking one day, man, do this ever end? I guess that's the one thing about me that I always looked at the situation. I believed it. Especially when I got close to the end, I believed that this person is who they have shown me they are. I believed it. I didn't need to see nothing else. I believed it. And what it showed me was, man, no matter what I do, I can come in here, man. Listen, y'all. If you hit the Powerball and you could pay that narcissist $100 million to never be deceptive and deceitful, never gaslight you, never cheat on you again, they could not do it. If you paid that narcissist $1 trillion, they couldn't do it. They could not. It's like paying a snake to do it. The snake doesn't value money. And the snake has to follow its nature. Its nature is to bite and kill to survive. That's it. Mate, bite and kill, survive. That's it. That's their nature. That's who they are. The narcissist could not do right by anyone. They cannot do right by anyone. Yes, people, they're going to meet great people in their life. They're going to meet great people after you. They met you. Their ex was hoping they didn't meet somebody like you. They did. What did they do when they got to you? Huh? What did they do? Some of y'all done went out here, bought houses with them, bought cars for them, motorcycles, boats, pocketbooks, clothes, shoes, jewelry, whatever they want, vacations. You done went out here and did everything you could do. Everything you could do. Went out here and did everything you could possibly do for this monster. And guess what you got back? Guess what you got back? Somebody that didn't appreciate none of it. Somebody that talked trash behind your back. And then was so bold to talk bad and talk trash to your face after you went and did for them. Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. Did nobody force you to do nothing. And you shouldn't have did it if you was going to throw it in my face. If you keeping count, they're going to tell you you didn't do nothing. And then after you tell them what you did for them, they're going to tell you, oh, well, if you just going to throw it in my face. That's how double-crossed they are. That's how double-crossed they are. That's how double-crossed they are. They will tell you you don't do anything for them. And then when you remind them of all the things that you do for them, it turns out, oh, you just going to keep throwing everything in my face? Huh? You just throwing it in my face? You said I ain't do nothing. I didn't ask you for that. I didn't ask you for none of that. No. I ain't asked you for that. That was on you. You know, that's you doing that. Man, you're dealing with the lowest of the low, people. You're dealing with the lowest of the low. The lowest of the low. It don't go no lower than that. That's right. It's Glow 60 Glow. You got to put that work in on self. You got to put it in on self, man. That's right, LaRonda. Don't do nothing for me if you got to remind me when I'm telling you you ain't doing nothing for me. There's a no-win clause in it, people. You don't win. You listen, you still with that narc. You don't win. You will not win. You will not get better. You're going to trust a monster. You just went in there and said, I'm going to trust a monster. I'm going to put trust in a monster. Man, it don't get better, y'all. It does not get better. Not with them. Beautiful one. Thanks for the super chat. Beautiful one said, met mine in the park with his kids and his dog. Wow. Them the perfect fronts. They got a pet out there. Man, that's the perfect front. You're thinking, oh, they got a dog. They got the love. They got to be a loving person. Yeah. Wait till you see what they treat them animals like. For real, for real. Whoo. So they use their pets and their kids to seem like they are well-grounded, loving people. Shaking my head. Believe nothing, people. They gonna have a dog, a cat, a horse, or whatever. They're gonna have pets, people. They're gonna have things that make them look normal. That's the part of the mask. See, when we even are told a mask, we believe it's just something covering your face. No. A mask can be their animals. It could be their children. It could be anything that they're associated with that makes them seemingly healthy, seemingly a loving person. They know that we're looking for stuff like that. We're looking to connect the dots with stuff like that. And they know we are. Little Miss Sunshine, thanks for the super chat. Little Miss Sunshine said, I left my ex-narcissist 2 years ago. He never moved. Say we never moved together. Oh, he never moved together with his new narc supply. He's waiting for me, sitting back, chilling, waiting. Like, hey, one day. They look at it like, listen, I know, and it's another thing, guys. For all of y'all that tried, oh, look, you know what? I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna do to them what they did to me. Yeah, I'm gonna pay them back. Listen, guys, For all of y'all that think for 1 second, because we all get to that place where, you're thinking that, oh, no, you did it to me. Oh, it's good for you. It's good for me. Fine. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to get you back. See, the narcissist knows what they're doing to you. They know the nature of anyone is going to be revenge once you do something bad to a person. The nature in all of us is revenge. And they want you to go do what they're doing. They want you to run out there and go find somebody to cheat with just like them. They want you to do what they're doing. You know why? They want you to do what they're doing because they know that if you're following their lead, then that leads to destruction. They know that relationship you just ran off to go have sex with somebody to try to get even. You did it. It was whack. Now you're ready to come back. We both did the same thing. We even. That's how a narc looks at it. They look at it like, hey, we even. You did it. I did it. Now we even. Now they're going to hit you with all the I can't forgive you stuff. Oh, I can't forgive you. You did blah, blah, blah. But see, they still want you back. They want you back on their terms, though. Okay? They want you back on their terms. Victoria C., attorney at law. Thanks for the super chat. Victoria said, I took the narc to Europe 3 times. So many empty promises, love bombing. Whew. They put you on a pedestal, but when you fall, hold up. Man, this thing going crazy here. But when you fall, they put you on a pedestal, but when you fall, it's a long way down. And that's the thing. They put you on a pedestal so they can snatch that rug right from up under you. Like, yeah, I put you up there and I built you up. I'm going to tear you down. That's their mindset. It's all about control. Can I control you? I want the control. I want the remote control. Michelle, thanks for the super chat, Michelle. Michelle said, I'll never forget the first time my best friend said, Michelle, he's not real. Woo! Whoa! The first time your friend said, Michelle, he's not real. I promise you, your intuition was beating you up the same way. See how a lot of us, man, when we get into this thing with this narc, we do not listen to our own inner voice. And then after they start dogging us, we run to God. God, what is going on? Lord, please get me through this. Lord, help me. And God is sitting there like, man, I've been telling you the whole time. What do you mean? I've been telling you the whole time. She said, he's a demon. Wow. He told me to call her when I woke up from my coma of delusion. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. She told you. Your girlfriend said, hey, look here. Call me when you wake up out of that delusion because this fool is straight, pure evil. He dirty. He a snake. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Listen, guys, I want to reveal something else to y'all. And Michelle, go back and ask her because I'm curious myself. When you have a family member, a friend, or someone close to you that tells you your ex or that person you're dealing with ain't no good, when they tell you that they ain't no good, and it's a place where you don't see it, ask that person, did they give them a look? Did they give them a look that like they wanted to come on to them or something like that? Because I can almost guarantee you they tried to entice that person. And your girlfriend saw it and saw right through it like, oh my gosh, don't do it, girl, don't do it. This joker ain't no good. Because that's why they come back and tell you. She's like, hey, you're delusional. But like you said, she was 100% right. Sometimes we don't want to see it. We don't want to realize that, man, this monster right here is a monster. There's a monster over here. We don't want to realize it. That's right. Even Steven said revenge is a narrow, winding road. And it is. You want to get even with a narc? Man, whoa, I'm going to tell you. Don't go out here pretending that you're happy. Work on yourself. Just do the work on yourself. But I'll say this. When that narc sees you happy, I promise you, y'all, it's going to destroy everything in them. See, y'all, we always see, you cannot look at this like the narcissist thinks about it. Do to them what they did to you. That doesn't hurt them. Cheating, lying, stealing, that's all they do. You can't steal from a thief who stole from somebody else and think that the thief is tripping about that. The thief like, man, I stole this from somebody else. It's just like when you go to work and somebody steal your pen. You mad if you bought that pen, but if you stole that pen from somebody else's desk, you just look at it, oh, okay, I gotta go steal another one. That's how a narc is. That's how they think. They like, man, you cheating on me? Ain't nobody worrying about that. I ain't worrying about that. Because if you're cheating on me and you're paying me back, then I know that simply means you have not gotten over me. That's how they know. You haven't gotten over me. Look at you out here trying to do what I do. You're not over me. You mad. You're angry. I'm going to come back and get you. That's how they see it. They see it as I'm going to be able to come back and get you. I'm going to be able to come back and get you. Jody Landis. Thanks for the super chat, Jody. Jody said, just became a grandma for the third time. It's been 8 days and I'm still not being allowed to meet her. Wow. The mother is malignant and it's got me depressed. Wow. Man. That's the sad part, man. You get into that situation and it's like, you just like, wow, man, what happened? You know, everything was cool. Everything was cool while they was pregnant. Everything was cool, right? Everything was cool while they were pregnant. And somehow, some way, you know, now we not cool. We can't see the baby. We can't, you know, they weaponize this children. Yeah, some people do it. Women do it. Men do it. People do it. They weaponize other people, then be the victim. That's the other thing, y'all. A narcissist is somebody that they want to abuse you. They want to destroy you. But when you confront them about it, that's when they become the victim. I posted a video yesterday on my social media in the story. It's on my Instagram, Facebook story. It's a video of it's a couple. They're out on the beach, you know, family out there. Their families out there. And I want you guys to think about this while I'm telling you. So in the video, the female, she's on, she might have been on her Snapchat. I don't know what she was on. But she was on social media. And I think she was doing a live video. So she showed the video. So her fiance was right there in front of her. And she's showing people she's live. You know, it's like if you're going live on Facebook or something. And you show people that you're doing a live, you know, like, hey, family reunion, my family's here. So she was showing her phone. She showed her phone to her fiance. So he would think not trust her. See, that's how they'll do with that phone. She had the phone and she showed it to him. So that he's like, okay, yeah, she showed her phone. It ain't no biggie. And they're engaged. Just so happens one of her side dudes is responding on the live. Hey, baby, I sure missed those lips, blowing kisses at her. And she hurry up and try to put the phone to her cousin that's next to her. Family, but her fiance saw it. And family, like, whoa, what's that? Who is this? Who is this? What's going on? What's that all about? You know, he wants to know. And she's like, no, it's nothing. First thing she says is she deflects. He's gay. It's nothing. He was asking about, and she's trying to create another lie, right? It's like, that's how narcissists are, y'all. Quick on their feet. They're going to have a story for you. It's going to be the same story. That's why we talk about the lies they tell. We talk about the lies they tell. And every time that he just looked over, he's like, hold up. Tell this guy that your fiance wants to meet him. Why? And he's asking her, why does he keep sending you messages? And she just flipped it all the way around. She turned right into the victim, the fake tears. It just texted me once and you just stopped. And this guy's about to marry this thing. Guys, listen, whoever they get with, getting the same treatment, all right? They ain't even got down the aisle yet. Getting the same treatment. Hey, Jody, don't even let it get you tripped out. She'll come around. She'll come around. They always do. It's like, hey, you get caught up in the middle of the craziness and you're just like, listen, I understand everything doesn't work out sometimes, but can we still have a normal situation around the child? Because guess what, y'all? The child only wants to be happy. The child only wants to be happy. For you guys who have a child with somebody and y'all think that we stand together for the child, you're not. The child wants to be happy. The child don't want no home that they got to come home and mommy and daddy fighting every day. Mommy, every time they hear y'all arguing, they go into anxiety. They got to turn the TV up. They start getting depressed. Children don't want to hear that. They don't want to go through that. They want to be happy. That's it. They want to be happy. Thanks for the super chat, beautiful one. Mwah. Started playing with the sex. Woo! Had the nerve to tell me a fake molestation story about his childhood. Wow. His own mama called him a liar. Their family note. Wow. People, for y'all to think that this monster has a bottom, for y'all to think this is not just a bottomless pit of toxicity, I'm here to tell you that it is. They lie. And the reason they lie is, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to let y'all in on this one. People, the narcissist depends on you to feel sorry for them. If you don't feel sorry for that narcissist, they can't abuse you. If you don't feel sorry for them, they cannot abuse you. They depend on you to feel sorry for them. If you don't feel sorry for them, they cannot abuse you. They depend on it. And that one, and you all know that one that you feel sorry for is going to be the one that destroys you every time. It's going to bring the one that brings the most mischief in your life, the most treachery, because they can lie and everything else. And all you're going to do is forgive them because you feel sorry for them. Listen, you can't help somebody that you feel sorry for, people. And sometimes that's why we got this monster in our life. Because you're trying to fix somebody, fix something, and you won't even do that for yourself. Won't you fix you? We so worried about fixing somebody else. Fix you. Thanks, LaRonda. Thanks for the super chat, LaRonda. Roslyn. Thanks for the super chat, Roslyn. We spending too much time, y'all, trying to fix everybody else. We do. We spend a lot of time trying to fix this monster, and this monster ain't going nowhere. For as long as you sitting there, putting up with it, dealing with them, trying to figure them out, they love it. They love it. That's right, LaRonda. Very toxic. Pathological, unconditional lies. That's about it. What's up, Francois? I'm sorry. What's up, Francois Jones? Thanks for the super chat, champ. Say square biz, hurry, yo. My son was happier for me when I divorced his own mom. Kids see the unhappiness, y'all. Good gracious. Thanks for putting that up there, man. They smart. That's right. Your kids don't want to be around that mess. They want to grow up happy. They like, hey, if happiness to your children, if happiness means I got to be with my mom over here and my dad over here, then let's do it like that. Man, I remember when my daughter graduated from college. I didn't have a beef with her mother. I had no beef. I was like, man, wait, this relationship's so old and dead. We was at least 20 years, or no, not at that point. We were at least 19 years out of that entanglement at that point. I had moved on with my life and was with somebody else. And I'm telling y'all, 19 years later, she's still at the graduation, face all grit up, everything. Like she got a problem with me, and I'm like, she left me. Whew, good gracious. My. That's right. The narc will leave you and then hold a grudge against you. That's right. Leave you, hold a grudge against you. You sitting there like, huh? Really? People, that's who they are. That's what they are. That's what they do. And that does not change. You cannot change them. Hey, guys, I ain't going to beat y'all up too much today. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. And it's almost the end of the summer. So I want everybody to get out of here today after you put a little love in the chat. Put some love in the chat. I want us to go out here and enjoy some of this, man. This is life out here. Okay? That's your real life. It's a beautiful day. Go enjoy your real life. Okay? Love you back. Go enjoy your real life, people. Because guess what? We got a limited time on this. It's a limited time. It's a limited time in this life that we have, man. And I want to take every minute that I can. I want y'all to start enjoying your life. I want y'all to think on this while you out there today. If not right now, when am I going to start enjoying my life? My life. When am I going to start doing just for me? I understand you got kids you got to take care of and raise and everything else. I understand you got parents. Some of us live with them. When are you going to start? That ain't got nothing to do with the question. The question is, when are you going to start enjoying your life? I want everybody in here to have an amazing day on purpose. On purpose. I want you to decide that today, this afternoon, I'm going to just enjoy the rest of the day. That's it. Just try that today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day, and I'm not going to let anybody ruin that for me. That's it. All right. Hey, y'all. Want y'all to enjoy. Have a good Sunday afternoon. I appreciate everybody that came out. Everybody sent the super chat. Thank you. Cash apps. I appreciate you. Love it. listen, guys. Oh man, I almost forgot. Retreat coming up next month. Woo! The Break Free Retreat. For all you guys that's having problems, that really having problems getting out of this craziness, go onto my website, harryoveretopinternational.com. Register, get into the retreat. I'm going to do a launch next week. I'm going to launch the website next week. You can go on in now, but I'm going to do an official launch next week. Okay? Guys, again, this is for you guys who are just really cannot break through. And I'm going to tell you, this is not going to be like what we talking about. I'm talking to y'all in here. It's going to be a little different. This is going to be a lot different, to be honest with you. Because a lot of people are stuck in this mess, and some of us need to hear something and to go through something that's going to push you through it. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. This ain't going to be no, lottie-dottie and, I'm going to be, singing Kumbaya with you until the end. Now, we're going to sing it at the end, but before we get to that, we're going to have it out. We're going to have it out. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. You're going to need your big boy drawers on, your big girl panties on, because, man, we coming with it. We coming with it. We going to break through. Now, if you ain't ready for that, don't sign up. I'm warning you ahead of time. If you're not ready for it, don't even come into it. And you know whether you're ready or not. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, because I'm about to do that with mine. Peace, love, happiness, and soul train. Yeah, I said it. Thank y'all, man.